Okay. Um, I guess there is again some time lag between what I'm saying and what you can actually hear. Um, I spoke to you maybe 2 weeks ago, I think, and I was in a bit of crisis, actually, in a big crisis. And I hoped that I would manage by myself, that I would overcome my problems, my anger, my pain, but actually I didn't. And so let me just tell you, this is a trigger warning. I'm going to talk about attempt suicide attempt actually. So if you have any dark thoughts or something like that, maybe you shouldn't watch this. Okay. So actually, I did this. It's 20 centimeters on each hand. I don't know how to show it any other way. See, and this is the other hand. I almost actually died this time. The doctors told me that it was a matter of seconds. If those kids didn't find me in the park, I wouldn't be sitting here and talking to you right now. And of course, I was in a mental institution for a few days. Thank God, only a few days. But now I understand that I have to drink the medication that my psychiatrist gave me, and what is more important, I have to surround myself with positive people and just eject anything that is negative from my life, just erase it. Such as my ex-fiance, he is poison to me and he needs to go away. And I told him that. He wasn't very happy to hear that, but I had to do it for myself. It was really hard because I still love him, but I want to live. And that's the whole point of this. So I'm very thankful to God and I don't know, to God that I'm alive today and that I'm able to talk to you today and tell you that actually mental institutions, especially here in where I live in Belgrade, Serbia, they're a living hell. They're worse than prisons. So you don't get to go outside, you don't have therapy, you don't have working therapy, you don't have actually anything. So I've stopped drinking alcohol and I'm drinking my medication. And tomorrow or the day after that, I'm going to my psychiatrist for a refill of meds. And let me tell you, just no one is worth taking your own life. No one is worth your life. And I loved that boy so much that I actually believed that if I'm not with him, I don't want to live because I don't want to live in a world without him. And that was so stupid. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was so stupid of me to even think that. And it was like 12, no, 1 a.m. And I was waiting for my parents to go to sleep. Then I went outside with a box of razors and a bottle of wine. I was meeting a friend, but he couldn't come. And I told myself, if he doesn't come, that is a sign that I need to take my own life. And if he comes, it's a sign that I should live. And my friend couldn't come. And I took that as a sign. And I actually almost did it this time. They barely saved my life. So in actually 4 days, I'm signing a contract for my government. I'm still teaching English, and I don't know what to tell you anymore. Actually, I made friends in the loony bin, so to say. So about that, I'm happy. I'm not alone anymore. I have some people who can understand what I'm going through, and they're not drug addicts, they're not alcoholics, they're just normal women who are just too sensitive, and something bad happened to them. Someone did something bad to them. So this time I'm going to psychotherapy as well as I'm going to psychotherapy to a psychotherapist and a psychiatrist, and I will be taking my meds regularly. No alcohol, of course, and no relationships for a while, so I can be stable enough to actually have a relationship that means something, that has some quality, because I can find a boyfriend any day. But that's not the point. I don't want that. I want a life partner, someone who can understand me and who can help me as much as I can help him. And that is something that I really desperately need. But now I need to take a break, and my psychiatrist also told me that I need a break. I need to work and just focus on myself. Finish my second university. I need to do that. I have one more year, and that's it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this helps you or not. I don't know if it helps me. Maybe it helps me because I'm talking openly about my problems. But on the other hand, I don't like people to know what's going on inside my head and inside my heart. But I guess it's better to do this than to do this. I I think it's better for me to tell you what I feel and how I feel than to try and commit suicide, or that's the worst possible scenario actually. Okay, so thank you for listening again if you did. And I don't know, write if you want. If you don't want, it's fine either way. If you have your own story to tell, please do. Maybe we can make some kind of network of people who are hypersensitive, and who are in a lot of trouble, but they're basically good people with a good heart and a good soul. So I don't know. It's your choice, I guess. Okay, thank you. Bye for now.